They say family is forever, but sometimes forever feels like it has forgotten you. My name is not important, but I was once a proud father, a man who worked all his life for the happiness of my daughter. If you value your family, subscribe now, because this story is one you will never forget. My daughter got married last year, and I was not invited. She said that it was because I was old, boring, too quiet, and that I would embarrass her. She didn't see the nights I stayed awake when she was sick. She didn't remember the sacrifices I made so she could have everything. I was crushed, but I kept it inside. I could not show my hurt, not to her, not to anyone. The wedding day came, and I stayed home alone, drinking tea, staring at her childhood pictures. I watched her smile in photographs, and for a moment I felt invisible. Weeks passed, and I focused on myself. I started a small business, something simple, something I had always wanted but never had time for. It grew slowly, quietly. I invested in myself, learned new things, built my confidence, and earned respect in my field. I became someone my daughter never imagined I could be. One day, I received an invitation to her office party. She was now married, and her husband's company was celebrating a big promotion. Curious, I attended as a guest, quietly. Her husband didn't know who I was. And then I realized something. I had become the new head of the department she had been working in. Suddenly, her husband introduced me to the entire team as the new boss. Her eyes widened. She couldn't believe it. The same father she left behind was now in a position of power. She tried to smile, tried to act casual, but the surprise was clear. I walked up to her and said, "Your father is always here, watching, waiting, and yes, sometimes rising higher than you expect." She looked at me, her pride mixed with regret. I did not shout. I did not scold. I let my presence speak louder than any words. The office respected me. The team listened. And she realized the value of the man she had taken for granted. From that day, she treated me differently. She saw my wisdom, my experience, and my accomplishments. And she finally understood that leaving me out of her life did not make me small. It only gave me time to grow, to rise, to become someone even she could not ignore. Sometimes the sweetest revenge is not anger, not punishment, but success that leaves those who doubted you speechless. And as I watched my daughter learn this lesson, I felt peace, satisfaction, and quiet pride. Family may try to forget you, but life has a way of showing them the truth. If you have been underestimated or left behind, remember, your power lies in what you build, not in what you destroy. Rise, achieve, and let your life be the lesson. This is Sweet Revenge. Subscribe and join me for another story of patience, power, and poetic justice.